So hello and welcome back to our World of Warcraft Forgotten Realms Tiny Town Inspired Challenge, where we are back with our very first Tiny Towner, who is Deedric Connolly. And Deedric, just to remind you really quick, he is our Warlock character. He needs to make all of his money via the nectar making skill. I almost said wine making. But he needs to do the nectar making skill. He needs to build a house in the style of Gilneas, which I will definitely take you guys on a tour through Gilneas in World of Warcraft. And just so you can get an idea, now I've tried building other World of Warcraft inspired builds before, and it's never completely perfect. The Sims is not WoW, WoW is not The Sims, but I've been practicing and I think it is doable. Also, I decided that we are going to have World of Warcraft inspired holidays in the game, and to that end I have added like the Lunar Festival, which is coming up in just a couple of days. Love is in the Air is on the calendar, along with Noble Garden, the Midsummer Fire Festival, Brewfest, Hallows End, Pilgrim's Bounty, and Children's Week. And of course the Feast of Winter Veil, and just New Year. So Deedric is fertilizing that bush. I think we're gonna let him grab something to eat. It is 11:30 at night. Now, the other thing is, I find it kind of ironic that every other character in this is based on one of my RP characters, with the exception of Deedric, who is played by a very good friend of mine. So I'm hoping that I will get all of Dee's backstory so that I can share that with you guys when we go on a tour of Gilneas. We're gonna go ahead, get some sleep. Now, Deedric did join a career as a critic. He's got a couple of days and he needs to practice writing. I did speak with Deedric's real life human, and he said that Dee would probably travel to a library to get a computer and practice writing, but before we can do anything like that, we have got to take care of our plants here. We also need to keep an eye on our werewolf fury. 4:30 in the morning. What can you do, Dee? Can we maybe go find some collectibles? So I'm going to take him around the world and see if we can find some collectibles really quick. Alright, well, Deedric has found a couple of frogs, a crystal, a bunch of strawberries, a Yuki action figure, 2 fossils, and some mushrooms. Let's go over here and view the inventory on this table, and let's put some things into this table and see what we can actually sell. There we go. Let's stock the table, Dee. Let's start a yard sale and see if we can get more than 108 simoleons, because I really want him to start building his house as soon as possible. So he is right over here. We are going to stock that table, and let's go ahead and tend the table and start a yard sale. Can we also maybe mark up the prices? Yeah, let's mark up the prices 50% and see if anybody shows up here at our yard sale. I've got frogs, I've got all sorts of things, and here comes our first customer, Dominic. Let's go ahead and give a sales pitch to him. Now, Dee in World of Warcraft is not the most social of all people, but he does have a certain charm, and we made 75 simoleons. Good job. Let's go ahead and make a sales pitch here. Ooh, and we have a celebrity. Judith Ward is here trying to buy our items. Let's restock the table a little bit. Oh, and charisma level 2. You smooth talker, you. All right, we're going to give a couple more sales pitches here. We've made a little bit of money. Not a whole heck of a lot yet. Alright, who are you? Marcel Price. Let's give Marcel a sales pitch. Dee's rage is going pretty well. Oh, Mortimer Goth has shown up. All of these random sims that definitely don't fit the World of Warcraft aesthetic, but that's what's gonna happen when you're also playing The Sims. Dee's like, come on now, lady. Also, Judith Ward, I really wish you would go home if you're not gonna buy anything. Hey, another 75 simoleons. Not bad. We are up a little bit over 300, which isn't too terrible at all. I got one frog left. That's all I've got. Can we intimidate her? Like, that would be kind of fun. What can we do that's werewolfy? We could shout some forbidden words. We could do a real quick howl. See if we can intimidate everybody. We scared everybody in the room. And we made another 45 simoleons. I don't know what they bought. They bought our last frog. Alright, that sounds great. That was a great sale. We made 300 simoleons. Deedric is feeling a little bit hungry. Oh, and our girlfriend is here. That is definitely Beryl. Alright, let's go give her a hug. Maybe she'll actually take it this time. I do love how she almost is playing hard to get. Which is funny because in The Sims, they are or in World of Warcraft, they are a very bonded pair. Alright, we're not going to ask to just be friends. You know, let's go ahead and give her a little whisper. He's also feeling a little bit dirty, but you know, aww, they're just too darn cute. Honestly, they're like my favorite couple. Granted, one of them is one of my RP characters, but they are the cutest couple ever. Alright, no, we're not going to try for a baby in the tent. Let's maybe do a little small talk, brighten up her day a little bit. He's feeling quite confident now. He's like, haha, I gained a skill, and I'm pretty awesome. I also saw a weird celebrity that I'm not too sure about. Ooh, and we've got some more strawberries. Let's go ahead and harvest all of the strawberries. Onyx, I don't really want to go to GeekCon with you, but thank you for asking. Alright, well, Beryl, once we get all of these done, we're also going to harvest all of the prairie grass and see if we get anything good from it. And then I think we're going to go over to the cottage living world that I can't remember the name of right now, because we can sell some of our produce there at one of the sales stalls. I'm going to try my best to not sell anything directly from my inventory. I mean, it's a little bit harder, but a little bit of hard is a good thing. Also, it looks like Dee is trying to chop Beryl's legs off, and that's just a little bit weird. Not gonna lie. Beryl, I know you're complaining. She's like, Deedric, you have not washed anything. Have you ever thought about getting a sink? And Dee's like, yes, my love. I have thought about getting a sink. It is on the list of things that I would like. We can head to the library and get a few things done. So, Beryl, hold down the fort for us. We are going to traveling. Here we are at the lovely Henford-on-Bagley, where I think we're going to spend a little bit of our money and grab a little bit of food. Ooh, this all looks really good, but why don't we can we just get chips? Ah, we can. Let's just grab some chips because they are free, and we do need to watch our money. We can also wash up upstairs in their bathroom. He's like, can I get some of those free chips? Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, manners are not his strong suit. Let's go up here. Take a feral poo. Let's not smash anybody's stuff just yet. Let's wash our hands a couple of times. Just, you know. basically get a little bit of washing up done and then go see if we can't sell some of these items that we have in our inventory. And then we're gonna head over here, because if we can get some apples, that would be a really good thing. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna try to haggle. Now, as Dee gains more money, I think his saving ways will probably fall a little bit by the wayside. He does like the finer things in life. But for right now, we've got to be humble. You know, we can't exactly be absolutely crazy with our money. You broke the sink. Oh well. Dee's like, and I care about somebody else's sink. Why? No, she says, you drive a hard bargain. I'll give you 25% off of anything on the table. All right, let's sell our items at a 10% profit. All right, we're gonna sell all of these mushrooms. I mean, we're not gonna get a lot of money off of this, but every little bit counts. All right, we're gonna sell half of our strawberries, so we're going to sell all of these snapdragons, and we're going to sell half of the strawberries, so about 22 of them. There we go. All right. And just like that, we are up to 700 simoleons. Now let's see what she's got here. Very nice. All right, we could buy an avocado, a baking book, basil, bass. Let's go ahead and grab a blackberry and a blueberry. I think we can make wine out of all of those things. We'll buy a cherry. We really, really, really need an apple. Like, of anything else, what we really need is an apple. And that is like the one thing I'm not seeing. All right, we'll go ahead and buy those and come over here and check the garden shop, see if there's anything over here that we can use for winemaking. Maybe old Agatha Crumplebottom actually has an apple in her. She does. All right, let's go ahead and get 2 apple trees, and we are going to call it good right there. And now, to head to the library. And here we are at the Willow Creek Archive, here in the snow. Oh, and Rowan is also calling. Rowan wants to come and stay with us. Rowan, all we have is a tent, but, sure. Come on over. All right, let's go over here and practice our writing a little bit. Or no, let's write a column. You know, why not? I don't know that Dee actually knows anything, but he can write a column about something. At least that's the goal here. He's also feeling a little bit bad. What is he feeling bad? Oh, he accidentally broke the sink. He's like, I'm stronger than I thought I was. Possibly because I'm a werewolf. All right, well, we'll let him finish this, and then maybe we'll do a little bit of werewolf stuff. His article is almost done. He has acquired the writing skill. He's feeling pretty good. You know what? Let's go right over here and... You know what? Just smash. Dee's like, I bet I can turn this sink into a pile of rubble. Boom, 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 bang. Oh, that was fun. See, that was a lot of fun. Now let's go over here and practice writing for a couple hours. All right, we're going to let him do that, and then we're going to go home. All right, well, Dee has finished his work task. Hopefully we don't have to do that every day. And he can now self-publish books, not that that is actually going to be his skill. So now it is just time to go on home and see if Rowan actually showed up. That'll be interesting. Oh my goodness, it looks like pretty much everybody in Tiny Town is staying over. Okay, well, welcome everybody. I don't know why you're all staying here, but that's okay. Everybody but Beryl. That's kind of weird. But you know what? We'll welcome everybody. Even Hyperion. Alright, there we go. We're letting everybody come over. I don't know where you guys are gonna sleep, but you have fun there. My cooler is your cooler. Let's go ahead and grab a bowl of cereal. He's feeling a little bit embarrassed. He's like, my guests are arguing. This is a little bit weird. But you know what? I'm not gonna fuss about it. I'm gonna go grab something to eat. And I love how Aerie immediately takes our tent, and Beryl is still here. So pretty much everybody in Tiny Town is here. This isn't awkward at all. This is absolutely fine. And now Caleb Vitor has shown up. Oh, why is he feeling guilty? Did Deedric, were you like causing trouble between these people? That's a little awkward. Rowan's like, you did say my tent is your tent, right? Also, we have all of these lovely suitcases now. I hope that they leave them because we will just put them up and sell them. Oh, I guess Beryl is staying over. She just put her stuff, yeah. All right, the entire family is here. That's not weird at all. Beryl, we're gonna move your stuff. And now we are going to actually try to craft an apple nectar. He's like, I am feeling a little bit sleepy, but at the same time, it's time to strip off those shoes and stomp on some apples. Oh, he looks like he's having so much fun, too. Rowan's like, what are you doing, and what are you wearing? Rowan is definitely questioning Deedric's style choices, and probably also wondering what on earth he is doing in that their nectar barrel. Beryl's like, hi sweetie, what are you doing? Is this how you plan on making your money? Also, something really stinks around here. Oh, somebody is very angry. Who is angry? Let's see here. We've got no sentiments. Let's check our relationships really quick and see exactly what's going on here. No, we're lovebirds. We have no grudges there. All right, so it's not Rowan. Is it Hyperion? No, not Hyperion who's grudging. It must be Rowan. All right, let's see. Rowan. No, we don't really have any issues. I wonder who we're having issues with. Is it our daughter? No, we've got amazing compatibility. Oh. Did Deedric let Donna down by not agreeing to let her live with him? And some family we are. Donna feels sad and betrayed by Dee's rejection. He must not feel that family ties matter. Oh. Family drama. You know what? Maybe we can work it out. After we make some a little bit of wine, you know? I love how everybody's just gathered around. They're like, what are you doing? Can we just talk to you a little bit? Oh, and Beryl wants to express fondness. Dee's feeling pretty confident, and we're getting there. Okay, that's adorable. You know, she's like, Dee, I support you. I mean, you're stomping barefoot. It's cold. It's an early spring morning. You are just stomping those apples into some form of usable nectar, and I love you for that. Alright, we're gonna let him do this and then probably head to bed and see if we can sell this wine in the morning. Alright, well, Dee has made a normal quality apple nectar, and you know what? I think with all of that, it is probably time to just take a little nap and see if we can't sell some of this stuff in the morning. Awesome! And today is the Lunar Festival, and Dee really needs to pee. So you know what? Let's go ahead and fertilize that bush before we have an accident. Alright, he is feeling much better. And we're just going to leave this mess and head over to Tiny Town and probably start a club gathering where we will clean, maybe set off some fireworks, spend some time thinking about those who are gone, and telling stories. Let's see if we can't start a gathering of the Tiny Towners. And we've got everybody gathered around the fire, throwing some logs on it. Dee's like, I am making some food. Everybody should be happy. Y'all can sleep if you want to. You can do whatever you want. All right. We're also going to wash our hands a couple of times over here, because that just seems like a very good plan, because we're filthy. And then we are going to call everybody to a meal. A delicious bison stew, fresh from the Onaran Plains. It's like, all right, everybody, I made stew. My stew. My stew. My goal by the end of this is to have, I would like to have a little bit over 1,000 simoleons. That would be really nice, because then I could maybe get a couple of things. And then I think we're gonna all sit down over around the fire together so that Deedric can tell everybody a story. All right, Dee, you are gonna tell a adventure story about gold booty. He's like, come on everybody, gather around. I'm gonna tell you about the time when I descended on Freehold and absolutely cleaned the place out. As soon as you are done with that, sir, I think you can go ahead and throw that dish away, which should maybe count as cleaning. Let's go ahead and end this club gathering just because we can. He's like, all right, guys, that was absolutely fantastic, but I'm gonna head home and see if I can sell some stuff. All right, well, Dee is harvesting his prairie grass, but he is getting dangerously close to a rampage, so I think what we're gonna do is, after we harvest these strawberries, we're gonna go back to Henford-on-Bagley, because if he's gonna rampage, I would rather him not rampage at home where he's going to break all of his own things. He's getting dangerously close to just being a very cranky man. He's like, I don't even know what's going on, but I'm feeling angry. All right, Dee, let's take you out of here before you do something that you're gonna deeply regret. Just by yourself. He's like, you guys hold down the fort. I'll be back later. Let's scratch this up and see if we can't just watch that fury meter do its thing. You know, we're just gonna destroy a little bit of furniture out here where it's nice and safe. We're gonna scratch this one up. We're gonna maybe do some of our werewolfy things. You know, let's go ahead and howl, see if we can scare a few people. Can we do anything? Let's sniff ourselves, or sniff this person. Oh, no, he disappeared. The ghost is like, no, I'm out of here. All right. Let's give this lady a nice little sniff. You know, it's funny, I've never actually played with the werewolves, so I don't know how easy it is to actually do all of these things. Oh, he got fame for that. That's a little bit weird. Alright, can we do any werewolfy things? No, he has to experience a transformation. Well, you know what? Can we maybe scratch up another thing? What about this? Nope, we could sit and chat there. I want to scratch things up. Alright, well, let's go over here really quick. He's feeling a little bit embarrassed. He also would like to woohoo with Beryl and have a nice chat with Celine. He also kind of wants to get a drink at the bar. He's like, I'm having quite a little bit of fun. Alright, let's see, maybe we could howl again. That could be fun. We're gonna howl. Dee's like, I'm singing at the moon, man. Alright, maybe head upstairs. Can we destroy this TV? Yeah, let's go smash their TV. Come on, Dee. It's time to smash a TV. He's like, I hate electronics. Kill the electronics. We're gonna scratch up their nice piece of furniture here. He's like, I hate this furniture. I hate all furniture that's not mine. Well, we're getting there. Let's scratch up this one. You know, for scratched up, they actually look pretty good. Oh, the eyes are starting to glow. I think we're almost there. I think one more howl. Let's go ahead and try that. Ooh, I hear a howl in answer. That's impressive. All right. Man, we are so close. His fury is just all over. Alright, and watch out, Deedric is transforming! Worgen, who reached max fury, will erupt with rage and start rampaging. Now, during this time, I have almost no control. Deedric is rampaging and he's unable to do anything right now. We're gonna watch this because I think it's gonna be fun. And there he goes. He's like, ow! And zooming time. Can I bite people? That would be so much fun. Ah, go fight Derek. He's like, rah! I am werewolf. I am gonna fight this old man. D, the old man is like handling you. That is not cool. Oh. Who's winning? Who's winning? I get the feeling... D, I think he almost killed that old man. But he's feeling great. I have to say, I don't know if Worgen in Worgen form or Sims werewolves look sillier. I'm not sure which ones that they are, but they all look kind of silly to me. How much time are we rampaging? 2 more hours. Maybe can we swim ferociously? That would be so cool. Alright, D, let's do a ferocious swim here. He's like, yes, I am swimming ferociously. Deedric does not like fitness. He's like, I am sweaty and miserable. This is gross. I hate fitness. Alright, we're gonna howl a few more times. There he goes. Is he using his phone while rampaging through the town and scaring the crumbs out of everybody? You know, we didn't like that couch anyway. Oh, he is so mad. Why is he so mad? I mean, he seems to be feeling pretty good. His fury is almost 4 minutes. And then maybe we'll go use their bathroom and then head home and start a yard sale. It's going to be a late night yard sale, but that is what it is. Alright, let's go over here and wash our hands a few times. Deedric, where are your clothes at? He's like, I don't know. You act like I'm supposed to be wearing clothes. He's like, you know, I'm just being me. Had a little bit of a rampage. He's like, what happened? Where am I? What just happened to me? Where did I run off to? I have so many questions. Is this what being a werewolf is like? Yeah, probably. But you know what? Your fury is all better now. So why don't we go ahead and head home and maybe have a little yard sale? Alright, Deedric had a little wolf nap after selling everything. And he's gonna do a little bit of cleaning and maybe even go get a shower. If everybody ever leaves his bathroom. You know, I think that is what we're going to do next. Let's go ahead and take a speedy shower. You know, just get a few things done here. Get that hygiene up. He does have work in a couple of hours. And we'll probably let him take another quick little wolf nap. But I figured since he is doing pretty good... Maybe, let's see if we can maybe make some, nope, we still can only make, what kind of nectar can we make here? Apple, grape, we need to get up to level 2 of nectar making. Darn it, we need some more stuff to make nectar with. He's also a little bit aggravated. He and Beryl seem to have argued a little bit, so I'm going to have to see what I can do to repair that relationship. But he is feeling a lot better. You know, he's like, I'm a little bit hungry. Let's go ahead and grab another quick cereal. Get some of these needs taken care of. And then, you know, since somebody seems to be in our tent. Oh, nobody is in the tent. Maybe we should eat. Oh, never mind. Somebody is now in the tent. Rude. Terribly rude. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and sleep under the ground a little bit and just see how morning goes. Alright, we are back up. Lunar Festival was pretty good. Not great, but not terrible. Our needs are looking pretty good. Can we do anything here? Let's see, maybe, let's see if there's anything on the ground here. maybe we can find a collectible. That would be kind of cool. Also, it looks like we have a werewolf ability point, and I have been told by the person who plays Dee regularly that he would like the ferocity trait picked for Dee, because he can now intimidate other Sims for fun and profit. We found a diamond! Not bad. You know what? Let's do a smooth apology to Beryl. Let's see if maybe we can make amends. She seems very angry with us, and I'm not sure exactly what we did. Oh, she's a little bit uncomfortable. All right. You know what? Let's flatter her. Oh, she's flirting. You could do a little flirting here. Oh, she was into that. Okay, that's good. We could share some photos. I think she accepted his apology. Oh, and now she's upset again. Why are you upset, my love? You know, let's, definitely not breaking up here. Let's, no, let's just go ahead and just be friendly. That seems like a good thing to do. You know, let's, maybe brighten her day a little bit. I don't know why we're so embarrassed. Beryl, calm down, sweetie. Alright, we'll do a self-deprecating joke. I think she is just totally on the wrong side of the bed this morning. I would do a little woohooing, but I feel like that would be a terrible idea. Alright, maybe we can try just flirting again. Maybe a little seductive whisper. Oh, she's like, not right now, Dee. I am just not in the mood. Alright, well, you know, she seems to be in a mood. Let's go hide in the tent a little bit and see if we can get rid of this embarrassed moodlet. This is a very awkward encounter. Also, Aerie, you really need to pee, don't you? I think when we make a little bit more money, maybe the next thing we should get should be a trash can. I'm thinking that might be a good thing. Also, we're going to go ahead and just sell this horse manure since I forgot to sell it. Nope, definitely can't do that either. Alright, Deedric has work. We are going to work from home today. Let's see what we have to do. We have to try 3 different flavors in the bubble blower. I guess that means we have to go to city living and we need to work on writing a book. Alright, let's see if we can get that done. Let's travel really quick. You know, we're just gonna let Beryl chill out a little bit. I'm sure she's fine. We're not taking her with us on our work day, and we're gonna go see what we can do here. Alright, we have traveled to the city. I'm pretty sure that this is a bubble blower, so let's sit and try out this bubble blower. We need to try 3 different flavors of bubble blower. We're just gonna try getting over this embarrassed moodlet and just getting on with our work. So go ahead, Dee. And I did add these laptops into the art center because, darn it, I would like Dee to actually be able to do his work and write a children's story. Obviously, it's going to be a children's story all about the fall of Gilneas. But we're going to let Dee get his workday done. That seems to have made him very, very cold. Well, you know what, Dee? Why don't you come over here and let's write a genre book. Let's go ahead and write a children's book and see how this works out. And then we're going to go home because we have plenty of time now, and hopefully Beryl will be feeling a little bit more charitable towards us. Alright, Dee has been at it for hours and has actually written his book, so I think as a reward, we're going to go over here and maybe buy an actual meal. Let's order... let's order pork adobo. That sounds absolutely fantastic. Alright, Dee's like, that's pretty good. I'm going to wolf down this food. And then I'm going to go over here and maybe haggle for a little bit. See what we can find over here in the lovely big city. And then maybe we can ferociously intimidate somebody. I've never tried that. Oh, we should definitely... Oh, Alright, you drive a hard bargain. Alright, well let's buy some discounted items here. Alright. Oh, we've got some more apples. We are definitely going to get 5 more apples. I would love to get some grapes. We can't really afford grapes right now. We're already spending 50 bucks on apples, which is almost all of our money. So you know what? Let's intimidate this guy over here. Backo Jang. Just do a little intimidation. You know, no big deal. Just growl at this guy a little bit. Maybe he'll drop some money. Ooh, we are now a werewolf runt, a tier 2 werewolf. Also, you know what, Dee? Let's just see if there's a bathroom anywhere. He's like, no, I can't find a bathroom anywhere. Alright, well maybe we can ferociously intimidate this lady too. Just so that she remembers who we are. He's like, grr. Oh, we got 153 simoleons out of her. Nice. Let's head home. That was a successful day at work. Now, everybody move, because I need to pee. Hyperion, get out of my bush. We are going to go fertilize that bush, and then we're going to make another thing of nectar. I still really want to call it wine. It feels like wine. Also, when are you guys leaving? This is getting ridiculous. I also think I am going to cheat a little bit because I do not like the fact that Beryl is not friends with us. Oh my gosh, we have to get her. We have to get her to be friends before we can even. We can't even put her on Social Bunny. All right, we're gonna have to really work on repairing this relationship. It's a little ridiculous. Alright, you know what, let's try another smooth apology, see if that works. You're like, sweetie, it's okay. I know that my house isn't set up yet, but I love you. She still seems very, very angry. Alright, let's, no, we're not gonna make you unflirty, Dee. That's a little ridiculous. You know what? Let's try friendly. Let's brighten her day. Let's go ahead and maybe ask her to cloud gaze. That kind of works. Maybe we can calm her down a little bit. She has been in a mood and a half, and I'm just not willing to leave their relationship like this. You know, they're fighting. Alright, Rowan. Rowan's like, Dee, your outfit. I don't like it. Oh my goodness, Beryl, what is your issue? He's like, calm down. Let's look at the sky. What do you think? Why don't you want to cloud gaze? Oh my gosh, we are not fighting, Beryl. This is something. Alright. You know what? Let's try this cloud gazing thing again. You know, let's just look at the clouds. Be calm. Nope, she is not in the mood. Alright, you know what? Love you to pieces, Beryl, but you now hate Dee, and that just does not seem right. I am gonna have to work as hard as I can to fix this relationship, because it's getting a little out of hand here. Oh my goodness. If you guys have any way, if you play The Sims regularly and you know any way to fix this relationship, let me know. I'm thinking maybe we could play games or something, but I definitely need more money for that. Alright, speaking of chaos, it looks like Donna and Aerie are fighting. I don't know who I want to win. They're both my characters. And it looks like our druid has taken the lead. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're starting a Tiny Town gathering, because I think nobody is allowed to sabotage items and they have to get along. So that's it. That's it. You guys stop fighting. Oh my gosh. I am telling you, these Sims are a little bit ridiculous sometimes. Hey, but on a good note, somebody's gonna clean the place up. Thanks, Beryl. Love you, sweetie. I don't know why you're in such a mood. I wonder if I'm gonna have to play as Beryl to get this relationship fixed. Alright, but we are bottling up another thing of nectar. Very nice, very nice. Let's take a look at that in the inventory. It is a normal quality, not aged, but still pretty good. Can we do another? You know what, we're gonna do one more bottle of nectar. That sold really good last time, so I'm definitely thinking that that is the way to go with this. And on a good note, we not only got another bottle of nectar, but we have managed to level up again. Alright, let's go see. We're a little bit stinky, so we're going to take a real quick shower. Let's just take a wild shower here. And then we are going to view the inventory in our table, and we're going to put some of this stuff in here. We're going to put our bottles of nectar. Do we have anything else that we can sell? Can we actually sell fruit? That would be really nice. No, we're not going to. Actually, we are, because we have more strawberries that we can actually harvest. So we're going to do that. Dee, I know you're feeling a little tense. Also, Celine, are you just standing there watching Dee shower? That's a little uncomfortable. No wonder Beryl's mad. Alright, well, you know, he's having a festering bitter feeling about Beryl right now, and I can kind of understand that. Alright, let's go over here and stock the table. See if we can't make a little bit more money and expand this house just a little bit. Alright, let's tend the table and start a yard sale. Before we pass out, I would like to add to the house at least a little bit. He's like, alright everybody, I got a couple bottles of wine and a diamond. And you know what? Let's mark those prices up. Ooh. It's worth it. We're marking it up 200%, and we are going to give a sales pitch to Jeffrey Landgrab. You know, we got all the rich people. He's like, I have got some fine apple nectar. It's beautiful. And somebody, Jeffrey is like, give me that diamond, sir. Thank you very much. And we sold another bottle of wine. That is pretty awesome. Let's give a sales pitch to Jamie Coles. Just be like, yes, you would definitely love to buy a bottle of wine, wouldn't you? I wonder if we could give a sales pitch to... Oh, you know what we could do? We could try to get a hug from Beryl. She seems a little more receptive. That was the weirdest hug I think I've ever seen in my life. And we sold a little bit more stuff. Alright, we are making money. I am very excited about this, because that means we should be able to expand our house just a little bit. Also, this whole festering bitterness thing is really, really, really getting to me. I don't know how to fix it, and I am very worried. Alright. You know what? Let's give a sales pitch to this guy. Would you like to buy some of my strawberries? They're delicious strawberries, handcrafted. Awesome. Sold a few more strawberries. You know, I'm feeling pretty good about all this. I'm not sure everybody else is, and Rowan's about to pee herself over there. You know, guys, I do have a pea bush that you can use, I promise. Oh, and it looks like everything's done, so let's go ahead and end that yard sale. Mortimer already doesn't like us, so let's just see if we can't scam a little bit more money out of him. You know, just in case. Dee's like, grrr. Ooh, and we got another 259 simoleons. I love it. We definitely, this is a thing to do. Maybe we'll intimidate this guy. You know? Dee's like, don't mind me, I'm just intimidating the rich folk. Oh, Rowan did not like that at all. But we're getting more money, and I love it. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh my gosh, Hyperion is fixing our sink. That is wonderful. Thank you, Hyperion. Alright, Dee, you know what? Why don't you, really quick, let's take a look at your Simology panel and see what we should spend our points on here. I mean, we could be able to mark our territory. Ooh, but we can... Voracious hunger will let us devour whatever we want to satisfy our hunger. That's cool. Or we could hunt for food. I like that idea. Or we could maybe resist our werewolfy side. Enhance smell. Or a somber howl to reduce fury. You know, I'm gonna leave this decision up to you guys. What do you think our next point should be? I'm kind of leaning between Hunter and Voracious Hunger, but let me know in the comments down below what you think we should go for. So I'm not going to do that just yet. You know what we're going to do? We are going to take a little moon sleep, and hopefully everything will feel better in the morning. And in the meantime, with a little bit more money, I am going to expand on the house a little bit. I don't think we can do much, but I think we can do at least a little bit. So let's pop the lights up. I would like to actually be able to see what's going on. And we're just gonna add to the house a little bit. You know, I'm thinking... Here we go. Now, I do have a plan for this house. I just have to remember exactly how I had it. Alright, I would like a kitchen type area over here. How much money do I have? Not a lot. So for now we're gonna go right there. Don't have a lot of money left, but that's okay. Things will improve. Alright, I do want... There we go, on the inside. Again, not a lot of money left, but we're getting there. You know, little bit at a time. This will all make sense soon enough. Now, the other thing I know we need is we desperately need a trash can. So that is the next thing we're going to try and get. So let's go here in appliances, miscellaneous appliances. We can't afford any of those, but we could maybe get... We're gonna get this barrel trash can, which I actually think will kind of fit eventually. Alright, we're moving up in the world, folks. We have a trash can, we have a very bare room, and things are thinging. You know what? Let's even put a roof on this. This is not our final house. Trust the process. I actually have a vision in mind based upon Gilneas, so just trust the process for now. Eventually, this will all make sense. I mean, we're gonna have 2 stories one of these days. Just not today. But everybody's gotta start somewhere. Alright, we're gonna pull that on through. also going to make you a little bit taller. We're going to extend that a little bit, and we're going to do one of those. And then hopefully we have enough money, everybody cross your fingers, to do the outside of the house the way I want it to be. At least for now. Alright, the bottom floor I am definitely thinking is going to be one of these. Do I have enough simoleons? Oh, I do not have enough money for that. Well, you know what? You do what you can do, and this is all we can do for now. But hey, we have the basics of a very tiny house. I am excited. And the other thing we need to do, wait, back into build mode. Let's go ahead and, at least for right now, make this place a tiny home. Because now we can at least get, I am thinking we are in a tier 2 tiny home, which should build skills and make everyone like us a little bit better. In fact, I'm going to make this a little bit smaller for right now. Plus that way maybe we can actually paint it. Alright, go up. Pull this roof back in. Go. Pull it in on this side. Again, beautiful. And you know what I did forget to do? I forgot completely about my roof pattern. Definitely thinking these shaker tiles are what is needed. And then I would, hopefully, we can now, there. Alright, and we still have a little bit of money. Hang on. This is big news. I think that means that maybe, along with our trash can, maybe we can even put a toilet in this bathroom. Which, that's huge. Like, that is so huge. Do we have enough money for a toilet? Do we have enough money for... Can I find the toilets? Do we have enough money for a toilet? That is the question. No. Alright, false alarm, everybody. We don't have enough money for a toilet. But you know what? We have a teeny tiny little house, and that is worth something. Oh, alert, alert. Dee is rampaging. This is not a drill. Dee is on a rampage. Alright, you know what, Dee? Why don't you go over here and just scavenge the ground? This is not good. Is there any just random people that we can accost? Not our tiny town people. We're gonna howl a little bit. How much longer do we have of this? He has an excessive 3 hours. Alright, well... That's exciting. I wonder if we can rampage and collect at the same time. That would be so cool. Why don't you rampage over here? You know, ferociously go on a run. He's like, wee, zoomies! Deedric has got the zoomies. Well, poor Dee is definitely having a difficult time because now Hyperion and Onyx both despise him, but he did find some upgrade parts, so that's kind of cool. We're just going to keep ferociously running around the place. Hopefully nobody else will decide that they hate us. Alright, with 12 minutes left, he actually found a sapphire, so something to sell tomorrow. That was something. I'm not sure what, but that was definitely something. 0 minutes left. We're going to finish our scavenging, and we should hopefully be changing back to ourselves. Are we not? Oh my goodness. He's got 3 more hours of this, folks. Alright, we're just going to keep rampaging around town then. Maybe we can find someone and just beat them up. Well, I finally found somebody to ferociously intimidate in werewolf form, if we can make it there before this rampage ends. We've got 2 hours. I think we have enough time. I love how she comes out of her thing. She's like, hello, yes, sir. What do you need? He's like, rawr. Oh, she laughed at him. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Nope, we did make money. 250 simoleons almost. And we've been promoted. Not bad. It's 5 a.m. It's probably going to be time to... I think we're just going to send Dee to work today. I feel like that's the best thing that we can do. Ooh, it's hard work taking up with a werewolf. Can we intimidate her again? I want to intimidate this woman again. She doesn't hate him enough. And we have 38 more minutes. We can try this one more time. Dee's like, hello, ma'am. Yes, you're already kind of afraid of me. I'm gonna growl at you again. See if we can make a little more money. Oh, we made her run off. She's like, oh my gosh, it's a werewolf. Alright, 30. We got 20 minutes left. You know, let's go ahead and scavenge the ground a little bit. Run over this lady a few more times. She is very weirded out by this random werewolf. Oh, she despises him. Alright, well that's nice. Minute left. We should be able to shake this off now. He's like, oh. Oh, wow. Feeling a little woozy. Feeling a little hungry. Also, where is our house? That is a really good question. You know, he made it through the full moon. He's feeling pretty okay. He's got the next couple of days off. We're going to take care of these plants. We've hit level 3 of gardening. I mean, all in all, things could be worse. They obviously could be better. Looking at his relationships with everybody. Ah, Dee. I don't know what I'm going to do about you. Also, my darling, you need to get out of the bush because I desperately need to fertilize that thing. Oh, and Beryl just peed herself. Why on earth are you peeing yourself, Beryl? That's a little much. And Rowan has peed herself. You know what? Let's go ahead and have a little bit of granola. Just grab something to eat really quick. Because I would like to do at least one more bottle of wine. Maybe 2. Oh, and we have another werewolf ability point. So please put those into your requests that you would like. Oh my gosh. Everybody, you guys are doing terrible. Wait. Onyx? Onyx, why are you dying? Wait, Onyx, you are not allowed to die. Excuse you. You know what, Dee? Plead for Onyx. Go ask the Grim Reaper. I don't know why she is dying, but this is ridiculous. Oh, and Grim, are you gonna say yes? No, she is truly gone. Alright, Onyx is gonna have to be a ghost in her playthrough. That was really random. I don't know why that happened. Let's end the gathering so maybe these guys can take care of themselves a little bit. This is something. Thankfully, The Sims has made playable ghosts, which is a good thing because this is a little chaotic. I'm feeling like this is just a little bit of chaos here. I wonder what she died of. That is... Does it say? Alright, Dee, you need to put this into your inventory because we're going to need to bring Onyx back. This is a little excessive. Alright, well, that was interesting. We did get at least the start of a house, and you know what? Before I actually end this, let's go ahead and put a toilet in here. Because I desperately need one. So let's go ahead and just put the cheapest toilet around. We're going to stick that right here, and we're also going to play test and see if we can actually use this. I think it's still usable, but let's give it a quick check here. I love how Dee is completely unaffected by the fact that he just watched Onyx die in front of him. Alright, let's go ahead and take a quick shower. Oh, never mind. Celine's just gonna go ahead and take a shower. Oh, now he's affected. He's feeling guilty. He's kind of feeling bad about Beryl. who is going to come and chat with him. Alright. This is fine. This is fine. She's mortified because she peed herself. You know, it happens, love. You know, we'll console her about her sister's death. Don't worry, we'll bring her back. I'm not sure how, but it will happen. No, if somebody else dies, that's just it. I'm gonna just have an absolute hissy fit. Alright, you know, let's try that smooth apology. She's like, no, get away. Is he self-absorbed? I'm guessing he kind of is, based on this playthrough. Alright, you know what? Can we end the stayover? That would be a nice thing to do. Because I feel like this stayover has just sort of been... How do you end the stayover? No, you know what? This is where we're going to leave this today. I'm going to wait and see if anybody has any ideas in the comment section down below. And yeah, this has been a crazy playthrough. Leave your comments down below. Please do give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. And I will see you next week. Hopefully we can fix the insanity.